Alright guys, so I'm able to drive the Ranger now. It's not completed, but I've been busting my ass on it a little bit and I haven't been recording because I don't know. I just wanted to get it done and I'm running low on time to finish it. And so this is gonna be sort of a 1-year update. I know I made a video pretty much exactly last year of my build walk around, and it did pretty well on YouTube, so I thought I'd make a year update. In here I got these new mounts in, new shock mounts, and they're much better because they use like a 2-inch bolt or something like that compared to the old ones where they use like a 6-inch bolt through the top, and that would make the bolts always bend. Another thing that's new is that Tander coil. You can see that the 600-pound spring is bottomed out on the sliders, so this pretty much isn't really a dual rate, but I noticed that the ride quality was better, but that might be an illusion because I haven't driven the car in a long time. I still want to upgrade to 35s, but these still have some meat on them, so I'm going to hold off on that until I can. And then I want to get the Method double standards. I don't know what color to get, but I think it'd look cool in black, but I also really like the machined look. Same bumper and everything. I still need to complete it. I have yet to tie that into there, but that's whatever. I want to clean up like the welds on it and stuff. I might even just make a new one in like a little while. It's not the priority right now. I also will probably redo these shock mounts again, but not for a while, just because I want to have the cage come out and I want to build an engine cage. The main reason why I want an engine cage is because of shock packaging. There's pretty much nowhere to put the bump stop because the CV's in the way. I could make something off the back of the lower arm right here, but there's not a whole lot of room down there because the upper arm will actually go down, and also the limit strap's right there. I have PRP seats, PRP harnesses. I have a PRP wheel also, but I haven't welded the quick release on yet because I've been busy aligning my truck and making sure everything's straight. I also decided that I wanted to have these seats on sliders, mainly because I didn't want to spend time centering them and making them all perfect. So I just bought the PRP sliders also. Same battery box. The light bar's off right now because I don't have a windshield. And of course, the big thing that I did was the cage. Now, this cage took me longer to build than a normal person, I would imagine. It took me pretty much exactly a year to complete the entire interior and plating the frame, getting new shock mounts, and all that stuff. So that took me around a year, and I think the reason for that is I'm a full-time student, and I've been traveling around and stuff like that, so I haven't been working on it for a year straight. If I were to have nothing else to do except for build the truck, I could probably do it in half of the time. One thing I actually forgot to talk about was how I notched the frame right here, and that was so the upper arm wouldn't be affected by where the camber is at full droop. because before it would actually hit the frame. You might say that that is bad to notch it right like that because I might get CV bind with the extra travel, but it's actually strapped and everything, so it's all good. I also yesterday put LEDs into the dash, which is pretty cool, and there's of course kill mat and stuff that I have yet to do the rear part of it though. As for future plans, I want to get a Camberg rear end so I could put my rear fiberglass on. Another thing keeping me from putting the bed sides on is that I want to do a back half eventually, and if I did a back half I'd be getting rid of the bed completely pretty much, so there'd be pretty much no reason to put the bed sides on right now. I want to do either the TE Designs back half or make my own, because I could probably get a tube bender and tube for cheaper than $2,000, but I don't know. The TE Designs cage is a really good deal at $2,000. I want to run the Jeep Speed Jazz fuel cell in the back, and probably just one spare tire, and then I might have a storage area where that battery is, and then probably run like 1 or 2 Optimas. I want to get these windows tinted, but they got pitted from when I was working on it in the garage, so that's probably not going to happen until I get some new ones from a junkyard or something. I would just like to chop off the frame right where that lower portion starts, and just chop it like right there and start with tubes. I know Not a Trophy Truck from Instagram did that, and I really like the way he did his bumper, and so I want to do something similar to that, but for now this is fine for me. I'm not doing anything crazy in this thing yet because I don't have bypasses or anything, which you pretty much need for high speed. So yeah, that's pretty much an update right now. Follow the channel if you want to, or don't follow it if you don't want to. The whole point of the channel is to help people with their builds. I'm just sharing my experience with mine. I'm not trying to be some insane content person that uploads every day. I just am a kid with a truck, and my truck is my hobby. So yeah, see ya on the next one. I hope that I eventually post more videos, but it is difficult for me to, because I'm pretty busy nowadays. So yeah, thank you.